Hey guys, what is up? It's me, Scoundrel Plays, and for those who don't know me, I love horror games. And when I heard that Alan Wake 2 was about to be released, I had to jump on it. And I never played Alan Wake 1. If I like this game enough, I'll go back and play the first one. But I hear good things about this and the last game, and I'm really happy I get to play that for everybody now. So let's go ahead and hop to it. We're gonna play on basically normal. I've never played an Alan Wake game. I don't know what I'm doing, so.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
This guy is in bad shape. Oh, I'm playing as this guy? Okay. We are Shrek emerging from our swamp. We're about to venture off into the woods. This game is absolutely gorgeous. First impression of this game is it looks so good. Hey! There's two people up there. I wonder. Help me! Help me!
Oh, where'd he gone?
Don't leave! Are you scared of me? I mean, I would be pretty scared of me too if I was a naked guy coming out of the lake. Whoa. I don't know if you guys hear it, but I'm hearing voices all around me and it's really giving me goosebumps. Voices are coming from my right and my left. Okay. Oh shit! Was that a deer? It was so fast. Dude. You see, this is my kind of game. I love horror games like this where it like puts you in a world and there's just a bunch of spooky shit and you need to figure out what to do. Whoa! Hey, it's Wolverine. What the fuck? He wants to spank my wet bare ass. He wants to do inappropriate things with me, I can tell. Bro, you're gonna have to take me out to dinner first. I don't swing that way. Can I just hide in the dumpster until this is all over? Fuck, I can't jump over that. Okay. Hey, it's the people with flashlights, right? No. No, it's not. Ah, my leg! Ah! Ah! Thank you for stabbing me repeatedly. That felt good. They're the people from the cliff. Yeah, get out of here, people. Call the cops. Well, I like that intro. That was a heck of an intro, man. That was amazing.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan?
A brooding? Why does a kid know the word brooding? I don't even know the word brooding. What is that? Oh, I'm gonna look it up. What does that word mean?
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
Brooding. Showing deep unhappiness of thought. Appearing dark and menacingly.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I mean, back in school, they did teach you a lot of words.
Glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your
I
alley.
didn't really pay attention that
Take
much
lead.
in school.
Think of me as the backup.
Maybe that kid is. Who knows?
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
He is brooding as fuck, man.
Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work. A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Hey man, don't joke about bears. I've seen Cocaine Bear. I know what happens in these woods. The bear finds
Worth memorizing.
a bunch of cocaine and does it
before
and
we
then
get
eats people.
swallowed up by the trees.
Okay, the map displays key locations in the area, okay?
I think I hear someone.
Map?
Could
Okay. And as a noob, I had to look down at the controller to make sure I was pressing the right button. But we'll keep that between us. Okay, we are in the parking lot. The rental cabins are right ahead. Okay. Where did Brooding go? Oh. Coming!
Hey, over here. Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
I'm in charge.
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Any witnesses to the crime?
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
The out-of-towners are probably the two people on the cliff with flashlights.
But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
Let's have a look at the body.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here. Wait.
How do you like me being in your personal space? Does it make you uncomfortable, big boy? Also, I don't know if you guys noticed, but look at the graphics on the keys. On his key belt, every single key has its own physics, and they all move individually. I
Before
think
we
that's
get to the
really
crime
really
scene,
cool.
There's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Hey, Brooding, are you coming?
I need to think through the facts of the case.
You can access the case board inside the Mind Place. Okay, what the fuck is the Mind Place?
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board.
Okay, are we on some kind of psychedelic drug that we're able to just teleport here whenever we want? Okay. Bro, this is like Evil Within 2 when he had the office and you go through the mirror and then you teleport there. And that's where you do your investigation and put your collectibles there.
Everything we know about the previous murders.
Only difference between this and that is that
Worth
we
taking
can
another look.
come here with the press of a button. Alright, you can use... zoom in and out. You can use the cursor. Okay. You're now free to navigate the case board or leave by pressing B. Okay. I doubt there's anything I can do here yet. We can look at the victims. Alright, who's this? The victim was reported missing in 2010, discovered in 2012, buried in a shallow grave. Found in Cauldron Lake 2018, some organs missing. Predation? Date of the body does not match 8 years spent in a lake. Found 2 weeks. Okay, this guy was found 2 weeks ago. He had a chest wound, was ruled as cause of death. Tattooing on the body is eligible. Two of the victims had bruising, some form of restraint, strapped their belt down. Most recent victim died of major chest trauma, consistent with 2018 victim. Hard to confirm due to condition of body. Bloating of the corpse is indicative of drowning, but only one victim was found in the water. All bodies experience bloating. Okay, wait. I think this is the guy that came out of the lake. Him. Yeah, so the guy that came out of the lake is Perry White. Or Wolf. The killer may be a sportsman or a hunter because he knows how to gut people, apparently. Apart from going missing in 2010, the victims have nothing apparent in common. Well, we don't really know that yet. I need to talk to someone to get more information on the killer. I'm guessing I need more pictures to do that. Goals. I get to the crime scene, meet Deputy Thornton at the general store. Okay. Here's the map. Can we get a cup of coffee like Evil Within 2? No? Yeah, we can't really do much else in here. Okay.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene. Hey, Casey.
The hell?
You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
Well, it's about time you swallow your ego and admit I'm the best. I am the best. I'm so much better than you. So much better than you.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not.
How do you run a park and not fix this? This is a major violation. OSHA. I'm gonna call OSHA and report this.
Fucking nature. Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
I mean, yeah, there is a lot of sky. It covers the entire Earth. That's way too
Not
much
a bad
sky.
place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
The general store's this way. This is where we need to be going. Oh, what is that? A phone booth? I haven't seen these in a long time. Do any of you remember back in the day when they actually had phone booths everywhere? Like back in like, I don't know, the early 2000s and late 90s, 80s. And the thing is, we didn't even notice them disappearing all throughout the world. It just happened. We didn't pay attention to it. I mean, everybody has a phone now. What? Why don't you come over here? I'm tired of walking.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
You don't seem too concerned about what's going on. I think he's a part of it.
FBI, huh?
Yep, female body
That's
inspector.
so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
No, we don't hire dumbasses. I'm
Let's
sorry.
just see this body, shall we?
All right, let's see
This
what
is
we
the
got
scene of the
here.
crime. We found him on the table. Now he didn't touch nothing.
All right,
you
the
know.
victim appears to be strapped down by toe straps. The victim
Thanks,
has an
Deputy.
incredibly small dick.
You
His
are
heart was
wrong.
cut out and placed
Okay,
on the table.
Let's start by examining our guest of honor.
My God.
Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
Okay, I need to investigate.
Step 1. Examine the corpse. Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
No, circumcised. He's uncircumcised. You don't like your first key image? You could. Okay. Cauldron Lake murder.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Consistent with previous murders. Okay, I need to compare them with the other people now, I think.
Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. The killer left the heart right next to the body.
Okay. Mm-hmm. It's all coming together, people. This is just
Heart
like the
removed from
previous
chest,
murders.
Strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
The clues have resolved the open question and unlocked the deduction. As you advance the investigation, new questions will be unlocked, updating your goals. Okay, well, what are the deductions? How do I view that? Hold on, I'm not done with the board. Wait. Okay. Oh, wait a second. There are things I can do in here now.
This mug always cheers me up.
Not the worst, Mom. What does that say? The greater Washington area. So I take it this park is in Washington, and that's probably why it's raining so much. If I've learned anything from the Twilight movies, it's that Washington, it rains a lot in Washington. I didn't know that before the movie came out.
The Mile High Strangler case. Proud of that one.
Nice. Can't do anything there. Map. Nothing. Can't go in that door. I can drink whiskey?
If only the rest of the Bureau knew what a softy Casey is.
No. I can just look at it.
Miss you, kiddo. I'll be home soon.
Isn't that, yeah, that's Logan, brooding Logan. Okay.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
Yeah, there were like maybe 3 of them, I think, if I remember correctly, and then the 2 people that ran away.
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera? Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting.
They were waiting for the victim.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. Now, I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Okay, who the hell's Nightingale? Also, he looks like the Terminator from Terminator 2.
So you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Okay.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
So he's been missing since
Nightingale
2010.
went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
I think that's everything. For now, at least.
Mm-hmm. Anything clicking yet?
Not sure. Need to think about it.
Well, let's go back to our imaginary think room and concoct all the clues we found so far. Alright, Casey Nightingale went off the deep end. The FBI fired him. Where would I put this? Victim. Okay. This I put in the victim. Nope. Nope. No. No. Yep.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Lots of activity here. It's unlikely our killer was working alone. True.
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. Now, I haven't heard a word about him since.
Dude, I love
Until
that.
now.
I love that. I can replay exactly what they told me, and it's in like a memory echo sort of voice, and I can listen to it whenever I want and go back to it for notes and clues.
Didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Yeah, Quantico is where the FBI trains, does most of their training, because Quantico is in Virginia, and I lived 10 minutes away from there for about 5 years, and it's a Marine base. I dated a lot of girls on that base, a lot of Marine girls. Those were fun times. Yeah, Quantico, they just let anybody in. It's it's really crazy. I mean, I would just go up to the gate and I present my ID, and then they would just fucking let me in. Well, I guess we're done here. Is there anything I'm missing? Oh,
Was he
I didn't
killed
mean to
here
do that.
or brought here after? For display.
He was probably murdered here. Oh, I have a gun. I mean, of course I have a gun. I'm a federal agent, but... Oops. We need to learn more about the killer. But how do I learn more about the killer? Like, what do I do?
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Locked.
They really don't want people coming in here.
I'm guessing I get the key for that later on. Okay. Well, I guess this is a good opportunity to go exploring a little bit, learn the map.
Hello, this is Agent Anderson and Agent Casey, FBI. We'd like to come in and ask a few questions pertaining to an investigation. Nice talking to you, too.
Oh, hell no. You don't ignore a federal agent. I'm getting in. I'm just gonna keep bugging her. That's all I can do? Okay.
I've been doing some deep research online, and I know how to keep confidential matters confidential. Look, I get that the UFO thing was a joke, but you're probably trained to joke about it, right? To deflect, hide the truth from the average Joe.
Anderson. Hey, let's get back to work over here, can we?
Oh. They're talking about the UFOs. I thought that they were talking about something suspicious.
Sculpture?
Okay, we 2 triangles? What?
Wonder what's inside. I should take a look around for a way to open this thing.
Confused? Follow these steps. Wash your hands. Take the chicken out of the fridge and take a nap. What? I could probably crack this. Hold on. I have a way. Okay, so I do this all the time in DayZ. I'm gonna try to crack this. We just have to try every possible combination by moving these one last after we finish every combination on these 2 up here. So let's go ahead and try it. Oh, I got it. Okay. Don't take anything if you aren't one of the trees. Fuck the trees. Okay, we got pistol bullets and a healing pack, I believe. What the fuck is in here? Oh, hell fucking no. I've seen this movie. I've seen this movie. It never ends well. No. Oh, wait a minute.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
Oh, wait a minute. The combination is here in the trailer. Look. We got 2 there. Got that one. Get that one up there. Okay, so I didn't have to crack it for like 10 or 15 minutes. I could have just walked in here and figured out the code. Well, whatever. Hey guys, thank you very much for watching the video. If you enjoyed the content, give the video a like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also, you can check me out on Twitch TV/Scoundrel Plays if you want to watch me live stream. Hope to see you in the next video. Bye bye. Until next time.